What's going on, water signs? This is Venus Archangel here with your daily love reading. Welcome, welcome. Alright guys, so if you're unsure of your placements, go ahead and check in the description box below. Guys, if I sound tired, it's because Cancer season is heavy. It's heavy. And then you got Mercury retrograde. Everything's going crazy. I don't know how y'all doing. Hopefully y'all doing okay. And you guys are going to be hit the most, right? Because this energy is either trining or actually on in your sign right now. So ooh, heavy stuff. And with Mars going retrograde, it cannot be easy for you guys, okay? So it's not because I'm disinterested or anything like that. It's just because I'm drained, y'all. I'm tired. But I can't help myself. I love looking into people's love lives. I like to see what's going on. What's got Cupid rolling up another arrow to shoot on people's behinds. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so yeah. Don't know your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements? Go ahead and check the description box below. The messages may not resonate with everybody. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going on in your love lives, water signs. Okay, water signs. What's going on with your love life? What's going on with your love life? What's going on with your love life? Let's see what's going on. Ooh, pick a side, y'all. We're already getting. Oh, wow. What's going on? Oof, the Hangman is the rate as the relationship, guys. Oof, that's harsh. All right, so we're going through some things with these cards right now. This person over here on the right side of here, it's not bad. The Queen of Pentacles. This could be a he or she, right? This all depends on who you're reading for, who you're watching for. It really don't matter, right? You gotta pick your side anyway. This person's very stable. They're very diligent. They're working very hard. They're very concentrated. They're very grounded, okay, also. And this person also is very aware of their value, okay? Very aware of their value. But they're working very hard right now. And the Hangman is coming up. And this, to me, in regards to the energies that I'm feeling with the Queen of Pentacles, there could be some things that she may be stubborn about, that she's having a hard time readjusting, because this is a very changing time, especially for all earth signs, especially everybody. With Uranus going into Taurus, as far as astrology, Uranus being like the ultimate bringer of change and craziness, right? In Taurus, which is an earth sign, so you got a lot of change going on. So this person is possibly going through some serious change, and especially with the Hangman coming up, this is a change of perspective all around for both individuals. Now it makes sense with this person over here. We're going through some change as well, because fives are changed. No matter what suit it's in, fives are changed. Sevens are changed too, but fives are usually seen as really intense change. Now with the Five of Pentacles, somebody feels left out in the cold. Somebody feels like there's something missing in the relationship. There's lack in the relationship. There's suffering from some poverty, not necessarily physical, financial poverty, but emotional, possibly, emotional, spiritual, whatever. They're going through some sort of poverty phase, lack of some sort, and they don't feel like they're very supported. Now, the fact that these people here are moving could be, like I said, in a relationship, but they're also trying to find a solution. The help around them could also be right there, but they don't see it. They're very prideful. So it all depends on how the energies work for you guys. The relationship itself is the Hangman. So that's indicating right there is something that's holding the relationship up. There's something put on hold right now for a perspective. Let's go ahead and take a look at the internal energies for you guys. Internal energies for the Queen of Pentacles. Two of Wands. They're figuring out what the heck they want to do. See, I told you, change. I mean, this is about making a decision and taking action. This person is making a decision right now and preparing to take action for it, or in the process of taking action on the decision. But they're stuck at a crossroads. They know they can't move forward. This is a time of, that's what I'm saying, it's a time of change. You can't move forward. And they feel like they're having to take another course of action, because the direction that they were going, it ran out, right? It just stopped. There's no way forward after this point. Now with the Five of Pentacles internally, let's go ahead and look at this. What's happening there? Okay. Internal energy for the Five of Pentacles person. New perspective. Ace of Swords. Wow. Internally, yeah, this is a new beginning in regards to new ideas, new way of communicating. Because this is, especially if somebody feeling left out in the cold, first thing to do is to communicate. And I feel like internally this is about communication and some new ideas. See this Six of Swords? It's a transition, y'all. But there's some stuff going down, right? This individual is not feeling too great, not feeling too hot. They're going through some things, a change, struggle, seeing what's lacking in the relationship and what they feel they need. And this is a new perspective that they feel internally, right? Or this is a new look at how they feel, a new thought process of and how they handle relationships. And again, let's look at this relationship here, see what else the relationship itself is showing internally. Makes sense. So far, it's looking like one person's kind of, ooh, Nine of Swords. Whoo, that's some heavy energy, y'all. Okay, somebody's stressed out. There's a lot of stress and anxiety surrounding these situations. New beginning, change. Change. This is a person that's very stable already. Very stable, but they're going through a chain of going through a position where they have to make a decision. This person here is trying to implement this new perspective, possibly because they feel left out in the cold, right? This is just, maybe they're trying to find a solution to get them out of the cold feeling. But there's a lot of stress going on. A lot of stress. But the wonderful thing about the Nine of Swords is that they're just thoughts. They're not as, potentially the relationship or the situation is not as bad as it blows up to be in our minds. So there could be that everybody has their own stresses, but the situation at hand isn't actually as bad because this person has, has insight, has information, has a new beginning. It's clarity in their internal energies, right? This is clarity in how they feel as well, right? Very clear, very clear. There's clarity on what you feel, there's a solution. But then at the same time, this person here feels very stable, but they have to pick a different way. They can't go straight anymore. The Queen of Pentacles, she don't really make directions. She don't do that. She just does the work, builds on it. Of course, makes smart decisions in regards to business. But changing course, it can be difficult. But it's still like it's her choice at the end of the day, and it's still something along the lines of what's really truly excites her and what passions arise from the decisions she makes. So it may actually not be as bad as it looks. The whole hangman energy where there's nothing happening, it can cause a lot of stress, but only if you put your hand down and see what needs to be seen. There's potentially nothing really to truly stress out about. Maybe there is some stress, but not as bad as what the Nine of Swords always indicates. Okay, so let's look at the external energy, right? Let's look at this. Wow, see, this person's committed, man. They're really invested into this relationship. They have the Hierophant coming up. This could be a Taurus. That's probably why the Queen of Pentacles is even coming up. You guys could be dealing with a Taurus right now. But most importantly, this person's committed in this relationship, man. They're not going anywhere. They could be dealing with a certain situation in which this person may be a different different age, race, whatever, right? Religion. But that's probably why they have to just pick. They're having to pick a different course of action. They know what they desire already, but they have to pick a direction in which to go with this, because it could be outside, because this is external, this could be outside of their usual social norms or whatever their routines are, right? That's a change of perspective in itself. Wow. Alrighty then. This person is going through all kinds of new stuff, which is understandable, especially if it's a new perspective and then a new beginning in regards to manifesting something stable. It's going to require some time and effort, but if it's there, if the effort is there, it's going to be there. But it's all about putting and implementing this energy. And I feel like this person is with the five of Pentacles. They can. It's not. It's all about what they decide to do, though. This person feels left out in the cold, nevertheless. Right, what's the external energy for the relationship? What's the external energy for the relationship? What's the external energy for the relationship? What's the external energy for the relationship itself? Strength. Yeah, it's gonna take some inner strength, some diligence, some time, some care, some tender TLC, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like this is really from this person over here, with the Five of Pentacles. They're going through something difficult. The change is real. Their lack is real. They know what it's missing internally, but now they have to manifest that, put that in, or put work behind it to make it more stable. Because right now they're starting fresh. This is literally, I see this as a start fresh card, because after the Four of Pentacles of building building stability, you have to like start over. You got to find a new stability. You have to find a new stability that that is more than what you had before. So yeah, it's just starting brand new. But you're lacking something. You're lacking something. But you have the clarity. Well, this could be you, or this could be you. Again, this is not really, I'm not picking for y'all. This person here definitely has a new perspective to look at, especially clarity in their emotions. But they're also beginning something that's long term. They're really building a solid foundation with this Ace of Pentacles coming out. It's a slow process, it's a slow beginning, but it's exciting, and it's still a direction in which they want to begin. But the reason why there's stagnancy potentially is because someone potentially needs to utilize this new perspective. And I feel like this new perspective is what's going to get them out of the stress. It may be a stressful time, a special period. It's a stressful period, each and everybody, but you have the clarity there. You have what you need. It's just going to require you to surrender and look at it. And it's definitely going to require strength, because you're going to need to push yourself through this period to be able to thrive. That's what strength is all about, right? So it's like, it's going to require a little bit of, CLC, calm, taming that energy. The strength card coming up. Well, no, this person's committed. They want to have a path they need to pick. Ultimately, though, this is potentially outside their comfort zone, but they're committed. They're committed to this. They ain't going anywhere. But there is a decision to make. There are, times that need to be surrendered right now. All right, water signs, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see y'all tomorrow. Love y'all. Good luck.